Imagine having to pay $1,000 to a thief to get back your phone. The phone in question was a British military-issued Blackberry stolen from the owner in a popular fast food outlet in Scarborough during a recent visit to Tobago. Here's more. Tobago-born British Naval officer Gabriella Rogers said, unknowing to her, as she turned to wash the hands of her nephew in the washroom of the fast food outlet, her phone was stolen from her open handbag. She said the thief, who was later identified by name, is also a model from the village of Lambo. She said she reported the theft to the Scarborough police, but was informed by the officer who took the report and her personal information there was nothing the police could do, and cell phones are stolen every day. Determined to retrieve her phone, Gabriella conducted her own investigations.
The person claimed they bought the phone off another friend and of another friend. But we started chatting with the person and then realized that I must have sold my phone. So she didn't pay the person any mind. She then deleted the BBM contact from the person. Until the Sunday next, Ria saw me and realized that my phone was stolen and wasn't sold.
Gabriella claimed she got a breakthrough on the second Sunday after the theft when she texted the thief and got a response.
The conversation started again, started chatting to the person, and he said, but how do you feel knowing that the phone you have is a stolen phone and it's a military phone from abroad and they can track it and they'll be tracking it, so how do you feel knowing that you purchased a stolen phone? At first the person seemed like, it's kind of hard, how did a friend sell her a stolen phone, but then they were like, they don't really interested. Tell Gabby to tell the bosses that she lost the phone and call that it.
She said plans were made for the following morning between herself and the thief for the exchange of phone and money at the First Citizens Bank in Scarborough. The Scarborough police were informed. She said coincidentally an officer she met on the first occasion agreed to be present during the handover.
And so I was happy with that. I opened the envelope. I counted out the money before him and handed him the envelope. I gave a thumbs up to the police officer who was sat in the bank in plain clothes, and that's when he came over and apprehended the gentleman. Took him outside, and I guess that's where he gave him further evidence as to who asked him to do that favor.
Taking her investigative skills to another level, Gabriella persuaded the young lady to meet with her because she wanted to see the person who extended such goodwill. To convince the culprit of her sincerity, she offered additional money.
I wanted to even give you something extra, but based on this person she sent, I don't know who this person is. I don't think I can trust this person. She said, no, it's okay. This person lived with me, so you can give it to him. He's fine. I was like, well, I would like to see the person who actually did me a great favor by bringing the phone back. So if you can come, and I would really thank you for it. She said, okay, I'll come. She came, and as soon as she came, the police arrested her before she could even see me to say anything to me.
The British officer said she was happy to recover her British military-issued Blackberry in time for her return to Britain. She also said, though she is appreciative of the role of the police during the exchange at FCB, she was disappointed at their refusal to conduct the investigations. Reporting for Channel 5 News, I'm Beverly Edwards.